Sorry that it took me so long.
No
I
worries.
got caught up in family festivities. I can't even say words right now.
No worries.
How's your day been?
Mm, I'm happy it's a relaxing day. No big events. Yeah, just prepping for the week and playing Rocket League, doing laundry,
Heck yeah.
simple stuff. I'm excited for this tryout. Was your tryout like was it a duo already looking for a third or what? Or was it just three
Um,
random people that they?
my tryout?
Yeah.
It was 6 different people who were invited in, and we all just did random queues.
Okay.
Um, they had like a bot, and you would sign up and queue up in Discord. It would separate you into 2 different calls based off of teams,
Okay.
and you just play.
Okay.
But I have another another tryout Tuesday at 9 apparently.
Mine is at 8:30.
Wait, who's yours with?
It says GFC or something. GFC Raider. I don't
Oh,
know.
okay, I
That's
gotcha.
the
Mine
person.
is
That's the person
Alex
that.
Strauss.
I don't know. Who that is. Yeah. Someone. That's the guy that reached out to me. Well,
Alright, you ready to hit Champ 2?
yeah. I feel really fast. Really mechanical.
I feel very mechanical right now too, and that's surprising because I haven't touched the sticks at all today. Usually it takes me a minute to get used to them again. But my first touches are like spot on right now.
That's
My
fun.
time getting resets was, yeah, I accidentally hit a double reset. Okay. It wasn't clean, but I mean it was still a double reset.
I just did a full field ground to air dribble, bounce to air dribble, double tap. That's crazy. And then I did a reset one. Okay, not bad, not bad. Musty. Nice. Alright, champ 2, baby. Here we go. You wanna summarize all of our little pros and cons, or summarize our style? I find it helps
Like
to,
go back over it.
yeah, I find it helps to do that.
It's fair. Um, so basically you want me to just summarize what we talked about yesterday?
Pretty much,
Or
yeah.
last night? Okay, I gotcha. So, um, one of the things that I remember specifically, you told me that you are very confident in your defense. You told me you also like to sit at the very back post because you feel more comfortable that way. You feel like you have access to the whole part of the goal to be able to save it in any situation. You said that you're also very confident because you've been left in a lot of 2v1s. That that you're confident to be able to save it in a 2v1 and get the ball back out to me. So, like if I push it into the corner, said to just go ahead and rotate back out a little bit and you'll kick it to me. simple stuff like that. Get that. Um, then you told me that you are a you're a very reliable player whenever it comes to offense. Not just because you have a good ability to score, but you told me that you have a really good ability to just read whenever you can get the ball to me. You said you're a very good team player, and that's what you try and go for. So, like, if you go for bumps, you'll do that if you can. If you go for passes, you'll do that if you can. You said that yesterday I had an issue with staying in support and not grabbing pads. I was going to the very backfield to grab a boost pad, or to grab a big boost. So I need to stay rotating in mid, grabbing pads, stay in support of you so I can get goal opportunities or even set you up for a goal opportunity. And that's pretty much most of what I remember.
That's everything. Besides the kickoffs.
Besides the kickoffs, yes. You told me to only go for left and right kickoffs because I don't know how to stall it, but you're good with doing all three of them. So, instead of just focus whenever you're doing it on getting it to the back right or back left, so that that's the main goal.
Because I
Grounded, yes.
Yeah, I have the mechanical ability to do the full field. Like when it's rolling to me, I can do a full field reset or a full field double, whichever the case. I can score almost off every kickoff multiple times, as long as it's grounded, rolling.
Yeah, my issue has been that I've been jumping too low between bottom center mass, and so the ball has just been getting pinched straight up because I'm underneath it.
I have a lot of practice doing that specific shot because my previous person I used to play with a lot, he could do it. He could do that kickoff every single time for like 100% accuracy. And after a month, I could do that specific shot, the full field double touch or reset, whichever the case. I could do it on average at least twice a game, which is pretty good for a champ, I would think. I have a lot of practice.
Pretty solid. That's pretty solid consistency.
Oh my god, is that an Arsenal reset?
What's an Arsenal again?
I'm pretty. Isn't that the one? Like you fly to it with your nose pointing up, and then you just
Yeah,
pull
you
back
just
on
pull
your
it back and touch it.
Yeah,
That's what I thought it was.
I think.
Yeah, I used to do resets like that all the time so I could
Do it easier.
slam it right back down as soon as I get it.
All right, I'm ready when you are.
I'm feeling pretty good right now, so I'm fine.
Alright, let's do it.
So is this your main account?
No. My ult. I'm saving the main for when we commit to one another.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I mean, I have an alt I could log into, but I don't want to go through and change all the keybinds.
Ah,
Yeah.
that is a headache. Luckily for me, it's a quick 1, 2, 3 clicks. I have it all on a Google account linked to both Epics, so I can just sign in, sign out of Epic, and I'm good.
That's what I would be able to do, but one of my friends was using it for somebody else, so he could play with them at the same rank without being on his main account
Right.
and kind of coach him out.
I wish I could musty from the sidewall. Like, musty.
Sidewall musties are
like-
so nice.
But I don't know. I don't.
Thought I was in free play.
how to do it. Whatever. Learn.
It's honestly really weird. You have to get the perfect jump angle at the ball. You want it left?
Yeah.
Gotcha. That's completely wrong. Sorry, thing.
Nice job.
Just gonna go straight up. Oh, I got bumped. That's my fault. Yeah, I turned too quick and Flynn jumped right into him.
Okay. Left.
Gotcha. Crazy. There's
All good.
all good. Yep.
First game. Shot. I will say it's never good to expect winning the first game. Something.
Yeah, I get that. Especially since I only did like a few flip resets and air dribbles in training packs. You have time.
Honestly, I did not know you were there.
That's...
I thought it was a 1v1.
I shouldn't have jumped at it though. I don't know why I did.
Fair. Alright, there we go. You quick chat on, right?
No. I have it turned off so I don't get irritated from other people's comms.
Right. No. Come on, come on, come on. That's high.
Nice, we're back in it.
I agree.
Good pass.
Thank you.
I almost messed that touch up.
Left. I know where you are. I know where you are.
I whiffed it. It's my fault.
Was the pass good, or should have been harder?
It was a really good pass. I just completely whiffed it.
Alright,
I was just off to the left of it.
left. score. That's how we do it. Nice, nice. Well done.
Great pass.
Thank you. Nice. Alright, back right. My turn, my turn. Okay. Back right. I saw you. You just didn't register.
Yeah, I
No, it's not your fault. It's my fault.
was about to say I didn't think I could save that even if I did predict it going there. Going right.
I got the boost. There we go. Right.
Hey, Sean.
Thank you. Just boost into it. Don't jump into it. Boost single jump. Single jump. I'll tell you more about it later. Let's go. Well done. Alright, what I mean the kickoff
Gracias.
is on the diagonals only this works. Only on the diagonals. If you boost into it, not jumping, just drive directly at the center of the ball. Opposing of where they are. Not jumping or speed flipping, it'll kill it. Like
Oh,
this.
okay. Damn it.
I need you. I need you high. No way. What a 50.
That works. I thought that was it. I thought I was done for a second.
I will say this. You don't always have to go.
Hmm.
When I'm saying like I see you, it means like I know where you are, and I know I'm gonna do my absolute best to get it to you. But on the okay, I mean this like as humble as possible. I'm gonna get it
Hmm.
to you. But
Yeah,
even though I do, doesn't mean you have to force it.
I gotcha.
Does that make sense? Yeah.
Makes
Like
sense.
you see, remember I said I was very
It's.
picky. Remember you said
Hmm.
I'm very picky on offense. You can
Hmm.
be just as picky or whatever. It doesn't matter. But regardless, I have your back, whatever decision. If you go and if you get beat, then obviously like there's no other excuse besides you getting beat, right?
Yeah,
And I'm okay if you can live with that, then I'm okay with living it with it. But it's completely up to you. Do you understand?
I understand that.
Perfect. Do you have anything you want to say before I start the game?
Um, Not that I can think of.
Cool. Have you ever played with Rocket League with someone like me before? Like someone
No, absolutely not.
that's funny.
Yeah, no. I mean, I've I have a friend who's champ too,
Mhm.
and the difference between you and him is you explain the stuff and make sure I understand it before we go into it.
Mhm.
He tells me and then doesn't explain it. So he's basically throwing a brick at me,
Right. Right. Yeah.
stoning me to death with knowledge.
Right.
I'm not actually soaking any of it up. And then whenever I still don't do it, he gets upset.
Which is
So,
just not logical. It's like a child
yeah,
getting
absolutely.
mad at not having a lollipop.
Yeah, but his thing is he's also just so overconfident in himself that he doesn't allow his teammate to do anything. So whenever I queue with him, even if I'm up the wall, and he knows I can do flip resets, he knows I can do double taps, all of
Right.
the above.
Back right.
Um, Gotcha. He will just commit regardless.
Leave the ball. Leave the ball. Damn. I really thought that was gonna work.
That's that's a
It's.
weird spot.
I honestly, I knew is that we were either gonna get scored on or I was gonna get that pinch. It was one or the other. That's why I wanted you to leave the ball and just go for a boost. Back right.
Yeah, I was trying to predict when he was gonna hit it, and then
Backboard.
he hit it really slow.
I got it.
Bumped.
It's my fault. I should cut in.
Yeah. He came up behind and bumped me again.
I need to cut in earlier. Okay. I'm killing it. Hard sheet.
Gotcha. What a dunk.
That's why I agree. Left.
Oh, that's my fault.
No, no.
Right into him.
Damn, man. Gotta give the guy credit. He got balls. Right. Wow.
That flip was, but alright.
I don't know. I don't really hear what you said. To you.
Good ball.
Okay. I did not touch him. At all.
You didn't? Oh, you
Nope.
just scared the shit out of him then.
I don't think he even saw me. Oh, I did bump him. Oh, okay. Never mind. Left. I see you. Did I bump you?
No.
Okay.
I just flipped a red.
Uh, go left automatically, like for me, or whatever. But I mean, it's the kickoff's just whatever side I spawn on is the side I'll be there.
Okay, I gotcha.
For you, the same.
Understood. That's my fault.
What a save. Let's go.
Nice touch.
Thank you. Back right. What a shot.
It's a beautiful shot. I can't even be mad about that.
It's a great shot. Left. Oh. I see you.
OT is the best game mode.
Nice bump. Great play to end it off.
Look at the vascularity. Insane.
Damn.
Unfortunate.
Mm.
There are things that I could have done better.
As me, yeah. I forced 2 plays when I didn't need to.
Yeah, that last play in overtime, I shouldn't have challenged that as hard as I did. Just thought I was gonna get the touch off of him, but I jumped way too early to get the touch. Pretty much just said, he jumped. I'm not gonna touch it now. Same guys from earlier. So there, I
It's
thought about
multiple.
going for a demo on him. Should I have
Oh
gone for the demo
yes,
on the big guy?
yes, yeah, yeah, yes, yes, yes,
Okay.
yeah, for
I
sure,
thought about side sweeping him. I
for sure.
usually do, but I didn't. I didn't think about it.
Nice.
Nice drop down.
Thank you. I'm doing an air dribble challenge in the middle of our game. Damn it. Top left. Leave, leave. One more. That's what I mean by forcing. Oh. Damn.
It's unfortunate.
I didn't get the bump.
Nice. That was a little scuffed by me, but it worked out.
Indeed. Soft cheat left.
Nice.
Thanks.
Sorry if it takes me too long
Okay.
to click on skip review.
No, no, I don't mind.
I'm wiping the actual sweat bombs off of my hand.
Back to you.
Just gonna go all the way back to
I
this.
like that. I like that. Faking. I'm just faking this entire time.
Okay, I'm going straight to the back of that.
And that's how we win the game. Before we start the next game, I'm gonna get more water. Do you drink water while you play?
I do.
Good. In theory, we should be doing it after every goal. So that's why we don't skip the replay.
That's fair, because in RLCS they don't skip the replay because
Yeah.
they all drink water. And then I see AppJack do it every single time, so I get it.
So does Daniel. Yeah.
Yeah.
They do it. It's scientifically proven. Water like clears your mind. Like it regenerates you. So.
I'm gonna grab my other bottle since I'm almost out of this one anyways.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
back. Had to go to the bathroom, and then I also weighed myself. I went from... I was like 152 whenever I moved back in with my parents.
Mhm.
Within the first 3 months of living with them, I went up to 205 as my highest.
Uh.
Yeah, and I just started dropping weight last week, and I am now back down from 200 to 183.
You lost 20 pounds in a week?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. Were you just like not eating or what?
It's not that I'm not eating, it's just I'm watching how much I snack throughout the day. Because
Nice.
that was always my issue, is I was, like, whenever I say snack, I mean I was eating 2 to 3 meals as my snacks. So, like, I would have breakfast, then a snack, quote unquote. Then I would have lunch, then another snack, then I'd have dinner, and then a snack in the middle of the night before I went to bed. Which, fun fact, if you didn't know, if you eat food before you go to sleep, if you don't give it time to process and digest before you go to sleep, your body, whenever it starts shutting down and puts it in that sleep mode, will not work to digest it properly, so it'll push it all into body fat.
Not wrong.
So, I stopped eating a full course meal before I went to bed. And so now I don't eat breakfast. If I do eat anything, like, because I'm like absolutely starved, I will have like a banana or an apple.
Good for you.
Then I'll have my lunch to dinner, and it's just one small container meal. Like, let's say it's just a container of spaghetti. That's what I'm gonna eat today. And then if I have a snack later in the night, I try not to. It will also be something small like a fruit or even just a peanut butter and honey sandwich.
Good for you, man.
I appreciate that. See, back in Oklahoma City, whenever I was living alone, I didn't have enough money to get food. So I was basically doing then what I'm doing now, but there I was forced to do it. It was a survival instinct. And since now I know I can do it, and it's physically okay, like my body can handle doing that, I now am in the mindset where it's like, okay, well, you've done it before, but now you also don't have to be afraid of starving
Right.
because you have access to the food still. So my mind is a lot more at ease, so I can basically kick temptation out of eating right now
Good for
because
you.
I know I'm safe. I don't have to worry about dying. It's beautiful.
Indeed.
But I'm also joining the Air Force, so they required that I dropped from the 200 that I was at to 186. And I'm probably going to end up being around 170 by the time that they get me into the basic training and everything. So I'm going to be
Congratulations.
16 pounds less than what they want me to be. I have drank water. I am set. I'm doing sidewall musties and free play.
Nice. I weigh 140. I am 9% body fat. I am very lean, and I was able to do muscle ups and everything, all the calisthenics, but I got very sick in January. I lost all my strength, so just gotta get it back now.
Yep. Heck yeah.
But I like things.
Yeah,
man.
I
don't want to be.
whenever I was in the
bulking.
city would rock climb every weekend.
Oh, I love rock climbing. Is like my most favorite hobby, man. I love rock climbing.
It's one of my favorite things now.
It's such an amazing workout too.
Yeah, bro, it's absolutely ridiculous.
My
like,
my 13-year-old sister, she's been doing it for 3 years. I got her into it. She can do 5, 10 C's and D's, man.
it's actually insane.
Before she's 13, like 5'2". You know, like how small that is for rock climbers.
Yeah, it's
she's,
hard.
She's like 100, not even 100 pounds. She's so strong, especially like just for the confidence in general. Like for a young girl in today's world, like all the social media and stuff. Like it's such a huge confidence builder for her, and I love it for her. She's so strong. Yeah, my sister's my whole
Yeah.
world.
I love that for you, man.
Appreciate
See,
it.
I don't have a little sibling or anything like that.
You
The
only
closest
child?
thing I have, well, actually I do. He's my stepbrother, but he's not that little. I mean, like, I would beat a kid's ass for him for sure, but like, I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna say that he's my world.
Right.
If anything, um, my only full-blooded sibling, my only brother that I really have, um, he just had a baby, uh,
Let's go.
and yeah, you know the whole like imprint thing that Jacob did on the baby in, oh, what's the movie called? Twilight?
No. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
So I pretty much, like, in my head, I did that and was like, yeah, no, that's, if my brother isn't there to do something for her, I'm there all the
Right.
time.
Yeah, yeah.
And within the time that she's been born and the time now, I've invested money into an account specifically
Nice.
for her that my brother does not know about.
Keep
So
it
that
away.
whenever she gets ready for college, not only will she have an investment from him, but she'll have a secondary investment from me as well.
Yep.
And I can't wait for, it's, I mean, 18, 19 years from now, whenever that happens,
Imagine how
my
much
brother's
money-
gonna my
yeah.
brother's gonna look at me.
Yeah.
Like, I'm kind of welling up a little bit just thinking about it.
No, man,
He's
it's amazing.
yeah, he's he means a lot more to me than I let him know.
Right. No, I know. Trust me. I know the feeling. I know the feeling. It's amazing, man.
All right.
Rocket
Is there
League
anything you wanna talk and change up?
kickoffs.
what's going on?
I need them to be um, more consistent.
I'm starting to see where I can hit it, but that would just mean I just need to do more kickoff like practice in general to get that point like spot on every time because I'm occasionally hitting it.
You know, I'm streaming this, right?
You're streaming?
Yeah, I stream everything. It's on YouTube.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. Relax, nobody watches. So now that since I am streaming, that you can watch this back, and you can watch me do my kickoffs, and then just.
You know,
copy
I
back
actually
in.
love that. I don't know if you know, but there's a guy who's SSL. His name is Faith.
Yeah. What about him?
I get coaching from him,
Okay.
and he charges like $15 US
Okay.
for a full session of training. And that's what I do with him. And he explains stuff in a little bit more aggressive and full way compared to you, because obviously SSL.
Right.
But you both have a very similar coaching style, and that's why I'm enjoying playing with you, because you're actually coaching, and I'm actually able to understand what you're saying to be able to help you out more.
Perfect. I like that.
So
One thing I should tell you, I do not speed flip on my kickoffs.
you don't?
No, and you do. That's why yours are not as consistent as mine. The whole point
gotcha.
of like you losing the kickoff every single time is because you want to be slower than your opponent. The majority of the time, your opponent is going to be speed flipping in the kickoff. So if you don't, it means you're inherently slower than he is to the ball, which is what you want, because you want to lose the kickoff to your corner. So that's why I don't speed flip on the corner. I mean, at least in the corner kickoff. On the center kickoffs, you can get away with it, but it's risky. There's a big upside to it, but there's also a lot of risk to it.
See, sometimes I speed flip at it and then slow down by not boosting,
That is helpful too. Yeah.
just
up
to
to you.
conserve boost. I
Um,
might try getting a speed flip and then not
Breaking.
using all my boost.
You can
Yeah,
break.
I'll-
It sometimes works, but I haven't figured out how to do it yet. I spent hours playing with these kickoffs, trying to figure out what does what. Kickoffs are the only thing that's guaranteed in every Rocket League game. So if you don't prepare for every single kickoff, why are you playing the game?
Fair.
It's a very harsh reality, but it is reality. It's the only thing that's guaranteed to happen every single Rocket League game. Alright, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Alright.
How old are you again? 22?
22, yeah. How old are you?
22.
Okay.
Crazy.
Indeed. What time is it? 5:36.
I just got a sidewall musty double. Oh.
I want to watch the quals at 7.
The quals?
Yeah.
I didn't know that there were qualifications at 7.
For ROCS spec, right?
Good demo by him.
I will say when I'm first man, just give me a little hint where you are, like if you're with me or not. Because if you are with me,
Okay.
I'm just gonna give it to you. If you're not,
I gotcha.
like if you say nothing, then yeah, okay. It's on me.
On your mid.
I see you.
It's my fault. It's my fault again. I went for the squishy and it just still too high.
Okay.
is going on with these GCs?
Mm, come on.
All right.
Come on.
That makes 0 sense to me.
What a 50. Ugh.
Good pass.
Time.
Crazy. I didn't even try and punch that. It's my fault.
Wow, man. Come on.
But that's 2 GCs we played against. I mean, I'm not gonna blame it on that, but I mean that's
I
just
know.
ridiculous. Like,
Both teams were clearly better than we were, mechanically and aware.
yeah. I wish they would make an algorithm that consistently goes through and sweeps their consistencies whenever it comes to their rank, like peak rank, and it would sort them with other people who have hit that same consistent peak rank versus what their current rank is. Because then it would sort the GCs who drop their rank down intentionally to play with Diamond and Champ players to play against other players like that. But I don't know how difficult that would be to try and get an algorithm like that. Be a crazy software.
It's a UE3 no. Or it's just suboptimal. I'm in free play. I'm just gonna hit the ball around for a couple minutes just to reset.
I gotcha. Is there anything you would like me to do differently?
No, we're doing fine. I will say the kickoffs are really hurting us, both of us. Both of our kickoffs are not we're not
I'm
executing.
gonna stop speed flipping into them and focus more on the actual touch itself, more than getting there.
Okay.
So I think that's what's hurting me the most on my kickoffs is I'm not focusing on the actual touch. I'm focusing on getting there first and getting the first touch.
You want to get this last touch when you're doing the kickoffs.
Okay. I just went for a reset. Didn't get the reset. I did flick the ball up a little bit though, so I went for another reset. Still didn't get the reset the second time. Flicked the ball up a little bit. Went for the third reset. Still didn't get a third reset.
4 times the charm.
I had time to go for it 3 times, and I couldn't even get it once that time. I need to start controlling the ball on the sidewall a little bit more and trying to go for more double taps instead of resets and just trying to air dribble it in. I don't ever use my double taps in game for some reason, unless it's just perfect opportunity. feeling alright. I'm not feeling like peak, but
I feel good. Really good.
I feel like this is where we turn it around though. I don't think we're gonna lose a whole lot more after this.
Hope not. Ah. Hope not.
You good?
Yeah, my back is pretty sore from the really rough massage I got yesterday at the casino.
Oh, I gotcha. That's my fault.
All good. Right.
Nice shot.
Thank you.
In fact, he almost gets that.
I
It's
know.
crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy. They're great. Leave, leave, leave.
Oh, I went for their corner boost.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's why I didn't get back faster.
I thought you were behind me, to be honest with you. Okay.
Yeah, that's.
No.
I'm over demo.
Nice. Great job.
I stalled last second right in front of him to see where he would go.
Let's go.
I shot.
Alright, what I want you to do, we're fake channeling everything until it gets to the absolute last moment. We're forcing a 50s the entire time. Do not go up the wall. Every time you force a 50, cover our goal's angle. And every time your second man, stay in between the ball and the goal.
Gotcha. I shot.
Thank you. Soft cheat left. Interesting. Up high. Whoa. Okay.
Did you play more without me?
No.
I didn't. I thought we were both like almost the exact same MMR.
Yeah, we're 2 games apart. That's how it's always been. Okay.
Close.
Up high.
On your mid.
Oh my god. Got him. Nice.
Crazy pinch.
Earlier, I'm gonna say it's a 50-50. I should have won the 50, however, I think it was still savable. Back right.
Gotcha. To be completely honest with you, I have no clue what you're talking about.
Okay. I'll record it and we'll look back at it.
Oh. Nice.
Him and his 50s, man.
On back post. Nice touch.
I got it. Oh my god.
What is that, bro? That's just straight in.
Oh my god. Alright, I'll go to we lose. For the record, I'm not upset with you or not. I'm more upset with my Like I said, I look more. I blame myself first than than you. So yeah, but
You
right.
know, I'm currently doing the same thing, so you're good. I'll blame myself while you blame yourself.
There you go.
Shot. Yes.
Soft shoot left. There we go. That's a kickoff I like.
My right mid. A shot.
There we go.
I couldn't hear if you were there or not.
I got your back, buddy.
Stick. Left or right?
Right. I got that boost. Go, go, go. There we go. I need your help.
For a second. I was too far forward. That's my fault on that.
How far forward? Let's see.
I was
Yeah.
way far forward.
Yeah, that's pretty far forward.
Yeah. Like I was basically in their net.
Yeah. I know where you are. What the hell? I thought it was gonna work out.
That's
I didn't get it far enough. Okay.
right over.
3-goal swing. Fantastic. All because of my idiocy. Four-goal swing.
my cam was just flipping up and down.
Three seven. Okay. What do you want me to work on?
Honestly, at this moment, I don't even know. I just... My brain kind of shut off the last two games.
I get it. I do want you to look at my kickoffs and watch them. And
Yeah, because I was trying to do it without the speed flip, and I just didn't feel like I was getting anywhere close to the ball quick enough to contest it even. Even with a slow kickoff.
watch mine and see if it helps. If it doesn't, there's a little like a little course, or I guess a couple instructions I can give you in private match. I do want to be more mechanical in our games. I want to use my skills as much as possible. So that means I need the kickoffs, your kickoffs, to go well, so that I can have that ability more often. I really do mean this. If I can get the ball, if you can get me the ball on your kickoffs, I can give us at least a goal every single game, which is a big difference maker every game.
Yeah.
I will say for you, when my kickoffs are pretty decently consistent, when they are consistent, I want you to use your mechanics to score every time. So in theory, I really mean this, in theory, we should score off every kickoff. In theory. So I want you to use, I want both of us to use our mechanics every time we receive the ball off the kickoff.
Gotcha.
Okay. And then in terms of how we were playing, like, throughout the game, it was very obvious what was the mistake. And that's what's important. I really mean this. Like, winning and losing is not what's important. What's important is making the right decision every single time, in every situation. We were making the right decision the clear majority of the time. That is true. That is true. Even though we lost, that statement is still true. We were making the right decision the majority of the time. That's a good thing. Now, I really mean this. Winning, losing is not important right now. Later on, after we play together for a couple months, it will be. But right now, the only thing that's important is making the right decision in each and every scenario. And we are doing that majority of the time. That's what's important. Okay, so now that I've said that, you have to understand this is a learning experience. Like everything, every single time we play together, like it's not day and night. We don't just pick this up. It's not something we just do. We learn. Every time we learn something, my dad always says, he's like, every time you learn something, Frank, you're building neural pathways. I hate it when he says that, but he's not wrong. He's not wrong. This is a new skill that we're learning with one another, and it's fun to learn it. I enjoy learning it with you, because you treat this like, you treat this serious, and I want that. I want someone that takes this game as serious as I do, because I believe that this is a new skill to learn, and I think we share that value, and for that reason, I'm glad that I'm learning with you. Every situation, every time we play together, we learn something. It helps. So that's my whole
Heck yeah.
spiel. How do you feel?
See, I'm not necessarily like tripping too hard about
I'm
dropping
very
in rank.
emotionally attached to this game. I'm sure you've noticed.
Yeah, no, I
It's
am too. Like, if you would have seen the person I was before I started this to how I am now, like I literally touched Rocket League on release date
yeah.
twice, and then never touched it again because I just didn't like it. And then my friends were like, "You should just at least play it with us." And I started playing it, and then they started complaining about me not being able to pick up my weight. They were doing it jokingly, obviously, but still kind of irritating.
Mhm.
Um, so then I was like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna be better than both of you. I'm gonna improve faster than both of you, and I'm going to ultimately catch up and surpass both of you.
Yeah, that's exactly
Um,
what I said to all my friends.
exactly. And so at that time frame, one of them was a Diamond 2, the other one was a Diamond 3, and I started out as a Plat 1.
Yep.
The one who was a Diamond 3 is now a Peak Champ 2 Div 2,
Mhm.
and he is currently in Champ 1 Div 3,
Mm,
and he's kind of stuck there. The other one is currently a Diamond 2 now.
damn.
Still a Diamond. Went up to Champ, then dropped back down to Diamond 2, and he hasn't gotten back up since. But he also doesn't really prioritize the game that much. Stopped investing his time.
Right.
But whenever it came to mechanics, I am on par with the Champ 2 player. He may be a little bit more consistent. I'll give him that.
Mhm.
But I'm on par, if not slightly worse than him mechanics-wise now. And that all happened within the first 1,200 hours of me playing.
Okay.
And now I am at around the same ballpark of skill level as him. The only thing that I do is I make some poor decisions that I know I shouldn't make, but I second guess myself in the moment and then just make it anyways. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Um, but that's about the only real difference between me and him as a player right now.
Okay.
But I went from hating the game to playing it with them to wanting to be better than them to
Right.
being on par with one of them
There you go.
and better than the other one. So
There you go.
that's kind of the Reader's Digest of my journey, at least.
Man, my story's a little longer than that for another time. But for real, like I really mean this. I really do enjoy playing with you. I like that you share a passion to improve at the game. It means a lot. I really enjoy that aspect of you. And I really do mean this. I think we're gonna hit Champ 3 this season. You and me together, if we keep playing together, and we soon we're gonna have to start watching replays soon. Um,
Absolutely.
but as after this happens, after this first initial, honeymoon phase, if you will, after we surpass past this part of our journey, I really mean this. I think we could make it Champ 3.
Hell yeah, I like that.
All right, man. You have a good night. You take care of yourself, and I'll talk to you soon.
You
Okay?
too. Of course.
All
You
right.
have a good night.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Yeah. What's going on?
How you doing?
Fuck. No. Are you
You
ready?
can join whenever you're ready. Oh, he's in here. I was tapped out. Sorry. You can join, Max. We're
Okay.
just waiting for you.
What's your rank in ones? After
Flat?
the 100 1v1s major. I'm curious.
Me? Still gold. I did 1,000. It was 100. 1,073.
Okay.
But I didn't do it. I never did it for rank. I just did it for the 1,000.
Okay.
But it was really stupid when I think about it after. I'm working on it. I mean, it wasn't stupid, but to stay in the same fucking spot, pretty down. It's fine though. I took some accountability. I don't know why, but.
God damn it.
I saw that you were streaming now. I went to your Twitch because I thought it was on Twitch. I was gonna take you. Hopefully the stream's going well. Streaming live. Show him some fucking love on YouTube. I was gonna say I can put your YouTube down below. There's definitely something I could do. Everybody,
Damn it, that's all factual.
51515151515.
That's in their mouth.
Some fucking love. It's Top Hat, come on. Top Hat's my favorite. I'm just kidding, I don't pick faves. He's definitely my favorite Monopoly piece. Like, I freaking heard you.
No, you didn't.
You definitely could have took me out. Excuse me? You guys don't want to see me flip reset, like, RSC fucking, hey, actually, I don't know if you're still in RSC and Jenny, but they fucking steered me down to fucking amateur, which is great. It's absolutely great.
Fuck you, Andretti.
Like,
Why'd
I
you
don't
be
know if you
there?
know much about it, but it's
Why
like,
there?
they put my MMR because I did the 1,000 games at, cause I didn't do 2s and 3s, like I'm fucking didn't have time. And they put my MMR
Andretti,
for the
you
entire
fuck.
freaking league at 8.
Leave my shots
Literally
alone.
Diamond 1. Like I solo used to champ 1 to 2 by myself. Bro, I went into that tier and I started meeting a whole bunch of low ranks and they're all so nice. The other day I went in there and I double slapped and everyone was like, oh my god, Major, you're so good. I was like, this is different. Holy shit, bro. It's kind of nice not getting dicked and like kind of feeling like you're on the top. I never thought that I would get that chance. Like at first when they put me down, I was kind of pissed. And then I went into the matches and I was actually like thinking on kids. That's kind of nice. They're so happy down there. I told them, I was like, when you guys go up to Prospect, you're gonna be miserable. Like, they're fucking miserable up there. Or Challenger. Good luck. Fucking funny though, it's actually.
I'll be back right. Look, back right, alright.
Well, it's good though. I met a lot of people from there. And they're like, actually, like, at a rank that I that I can keep up with, and a lot of people in here can keep up with. Like, good rotators. Super good rotators. It's so nice. Like, as a solo player, like, I appreciate that. Like, anyone that can fucking rotate that's not random, like, sick. Get in my party. It's so great. I didn't think I would ever like a league, but I like this one.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Bar down. Hot hat. Diabolical.
After this game, I'm gonna take my puppy outside.
Yep. I'll frickin' get beat up. Oh hell yeah. Nice.
Alright, I'll be
You
back.
guys don't have to leave, he's just the host. Make sure you're ready at sec. Oh, yes,
That's why I
you
went to the main menu.
No, I seen after. My computer's slow. I was like, he actually went to menu. Where'd it go?
I'm a smart boy.
A smart boy. Yes. I need to put on music. Alright. You guys could draw. He's gonna be a minute, probably. Oh hell
Shouldn't be
yeah.
that long.
Not allowed. Looking backwards is crazy. That was freaking clean.
Appreciate it.
I can see you go off the ceiling. I don't need to see the rest of the shot. Freaking clean. I'm gonna be like you one day. I promise. Speed, what is your run rank?
Diamond 2.
Okay, I don't feel bad. I mean, I should. I should still feel bad. Don't feel bad right now. You're fucking good. I'm sure Diamond 2 is fucking sub. Like, I would never. I don't think I could, dude. I get gold games where I'm getting smurfed on. I don't even want to know what it's like up there. You guys probably even get in SSLs and shit. Fuck all that. I would actually fucking kill myself. I get like, I don't know. And that's coming from someone who did it. But do not recommend. Yeah, I do. If you want to be a better player, do 1,000 games in one. But if you want to fucking hate your life, also do 1,000 games. am I missing that ball? Oh my gosh. Oh. He fucking terrifies me, chat. Like, I don't know his plan. Like, I just was like button mashing. This is what I was telling Dustin about. He's trying to train me. Like, stop pressing your buttons if they don't need to be fucking pressed. God damn. Major. Stop button mashing, bitch. I'm not gonna beat you, but I button mash. That's not cool. Breaking habit. One button at a time. You're so fat. Oh, thank you. You actually left it. That was, like, now I don't know what to do with it. God damn it. Normally, nobody would leave that shit. I gotta prepare for that. I'm scared because I know you're gonna do something to get it over me. Like, I know you're not happy. I know I shouldn't be or I should be challenging you, but you're gonna pop it over my head, and I'm not gonna be able to get back to it. And the thing that low ranks like stop trying and once. They're just like, Mans will be like, yeah, you gotta come up, you gotta challenge, you have to. But like, bam, like normally like the Andretti that like wants to fuck me in my face would have popped it over my head, you know? Or like not Andretti, but like a banked 1v1. Let me be so for real. God damn. This is why we're scared. We're pussies. Why would I go for that there, dude? Like, you're freaking. No. He's like, I'm gonna make you challenge me, whether you like it or not. I like it. Actually. I'm also deranged. I like one.
Alrighty.
I don't know if Dustin's back or what. Dustin, hurry up with your dog.
I appreciate the invite, guys. I'm
Yes,
gonna
sir.
watch
I'm
the
back.
calls. You guys have a good day. Take
No,
care.
don't you fucking leave.
Bye. Later.
Bye.